This is just great. No, this is exactly how I wanted to spend my day. She's not impressed with Daisy at all. Oh my god, it struck Daisy! Daisy, you got struck by lightning! What on earth is going on? Abigail! Hello friends and welcome back to the Sims 4 Horse Rescue. Thank you ever so much to EA for sponsoring this video. Feel free to use my code Pinehaven when checking out any of the Sims 4 expansion packs on the EA app, as you'll be helping me out financially. Thank you for your consideration. Right, we're back in the Sims 4 Horse Ranch Rescue. It's been a while since I've been here. If you'd like to watch any of the previous episodes, feel free. I will have linked them down in the description below, and I'll create a playlist as well so you can watch them in order. So just to rejig your memory, we of course have Bunny, who is a fan favorite. She's an elder. We've got Biscuit, who is now actually fully trained. Biscuit is ready to start going to competition and potentially going to their new home pretty soon as well, which is very exciting. We've also got Centaur right here as well. He's looking happy. Over in this paddock, we have Tough. Tough is, doing something. I don't know what that dance move is called, but she's doing it. Tough also recently had a foal who is invisible. Oh my gosh, okay. Silver seems to have escaped. We seem to have an escapee. Abigail, if you could call Silver back over, please, that would be fab. And over here, we've also got Cheyenne. We're supposed to have Cheyenne in there. Oh my gosh, Cheyenne, what are you doing over here? Why are they all just randomly standing in places? Okay, today we've got our helper. Well, okay, apparently she's invisible too. Oh no, here she is. Who's this? Oh, is that Trashley? Okay, that's Trashley. We can ignore them. We don't need that. Okay, so we've got Daisy helping out today. Now, in the previous episodes, I asked you guys to create some Sims and put them on the Sims 4 gallery. And this Sim was created by L3 Udica. Now, if you would like to participate as well, if we go into the gallery, as you can see, if I put Pinehaven Rescue, you can see there are tons and tons of Sims that you guys have created that I can now put in my game and in these videos. So if you'd like to create your very own Sim, feel free. Now I have had a little bit of trouble with finding Sims that I've already seen. So if you could do me a massive favor, as you can see here, this one's by Flickers. If you in the description put hashtag Pinehaven Rescue, that will allow me to find them a lot easier. There's only a couple with the Pinehaven Rescue hashtag, so please feel free to create your very own Sim and put them on the gallery, and I will be able to put them in the game. You will see some Sims later on that I put in. One was Diana by Birdie ZA, one was Lee by Hull Vision, and one was Ebba by Magic VO. And there was a couple girls as well that I put in who I have forgotten who made them, and I can't find them, which is why I'm going to move to the hashtag Pinehaven Rescue rather than putting it in the name, because otherwise it gets a bit confusing. But yeah, you can see all of these Sims I can put in my game, so that is pretty cool. So as you can see by the absolute chaos that is all of the babies just doing whatever they're doing, we have a lot of horses. And I did ask you guys what your thoughts were on rehoming some of them, and you guys seemed happy to rehome the horses. Now, what I've done is I've done something quite interesting. As I just mentioned, I've taken some of you guys' Sims and I've put them in households. So these guys are Sims that you guys have created, and I put them in households in the map. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these families adopt some of our horses. I'm only going to let them adopt the ones that I think is going to be fitting for their family. Right now it is turning nighttime, so it would be a bit rude to go and visit them right now, but we do have some things we have to do. This is Mary, by the way. Mary is looking okay. She's ready for shearing though. Let me get Daisy to do that for her, because I think they get unhappy if you don't shear them, so I'll make sure she's clean and cared for. And then oh no, Silver, don't think about it. Don't even think about leaving that. I'm gonna go ahead and lock for all horses. I thought they were already locked. I think I need to lock this one as well. Lock for all horses. Fabulous. Cheyenne has just decided to not come in. Cheyenne, where did you go? Oh, you're still there. Oh, I forgot to actually ask someone to take her inside. Okay, hold on. Let Abigail do it. Cheyenne, if you could come inside, please. That would be fab. I don't know how you got out. Apparently all of the foals Houdini themselves out and escape the fields, which is just great. Now, you might be thinking, Abby, why are you being so mean? And why is Cheyenne by themselves? Or Cayenne? Cayenne? Did I call them Cayenne before? I can't remember. That name is difficult for me to pronounce. But this foal basically has a couple of vices. Just a couple of vices. One being aggressive, one being defiant, and one being needy. Originally, they were in this field, but Bunny kept picking on them because Bunny is also aggressive, as you can see. Actually, Bunny is exactly the same as Cayenne, I think was how I said it before, so I'm going to stick to that. So I had to separate them. By the way, this barn I took from the gallery. I think I mentioned in a previous video who I got it from, but I don't have their name on hand. And then I built up all of the paddocks around it. If you'd like to pick up this particular build for yourself, I actually have it on my profile. If you go to view catalog on Abigail Pinehaven, it is right here. And you can get it for yourself. It only uses 2 packs, so that's really cool. You can also find my 100 days as well, which you guys should watch the 100 days. I put so much blood, sweat, and tears into that video, and I feel like you'd really enjoy it if you enjoy the rescue series as well. It looks like Daisy is attempting to amuse Bunny, but she doesn't seem that interested at all. I do kind of want Abigail to work with Silver a little bit. Once she gets a little bit older, I would love to be able to rehome her and give her to one of the families, because essentially what happened, it was really sad. Bunny became pregnant. I don't know how. This is Bunny, if you don't remember. And she's an elder, so she's not actually supposed to become pregnant. And what happened was she got pregnant and she couldn't give birth. Unfortunately, we had to terminate the pregnancy, which was so sad. We were all absolutely devastated. And so I decided to allow Tough to get pregnant. I know it's not very ethical to breed rescue horses, but everyone was just so sad about the loss of Bunny's foal. And I was kind of hoping Silver would kind of take after Bunny a little bit, but so far Bunny's not really been interested. I don't think Bunny was ever interested in being a mum. I think it was just an accident. Everyone in this field can't breed with each other, which is great. And at some point as well, we're gonna have to do something with Biscuit, because he's ready to go. His traits, as I said, are still not great, but he would do okay, I think. I don't know where Daisy's gone. Daisy's upstairs. Oh, is she watching TV? Oh, she is. What's she watching? Oh, she's watching Kissing on the TV. Oh, is she flicking through loads of channels? I think so. Okay, well, I guess Daisy's taking a bit of a break, which is fine. Abigail's still out in the paddock. She just checked up on Cayenne, which is perfect. And now she's checking in with Biscuit. Pretty soon, I'll send one of the girls to go and check out the potential adopters, so that we can, because I think at the minute, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we've actually got 8 Sims, so we can't rescue anymore. And there's not really any point of a rescue if you can't rescue horses. I mean, I guess if all of the horses are rescue horses, you're still a rescue. But I want to continue the good work. I think Biscuit definitely can be rehomed. I'd like to keep Bunny and Centaur until the end of their life. I think that would be really nice to just have them be able to live out the rest of their days here on the rescue, because you know they have had pretty good lives here. Daisy's playful. How about you playfully go over to one of the potential adopters' houses? These are rescues. Freya Pinehaven, or we've got just Pinehaven. I didn't do a very good job of naming the families, my bad. But let's go to the closest people. We will hop on over there, but we'll just scope out the area. Okay, what have we got? So here we've got Diana. Diana was by Birdie ZA, and Ebba, who's by Magic VO. These two live together. They want to adopt a horse, it would seem. First things first is I saw this and I was like, this is really small, but they do have two pretty nice stalls for a horse, some kind of dry lot paddock with some barrels. They've got the feed station, they've got a water station. Okay, that checks out. And it looks like over here they've also got access to a bigger paddock with one single jump in it. That's all they've got, is just one single jump. Just from this very short meeting, I would say, just looking at that property, they could at least take 1, potentially 2 horses. I'm okay with allowing them to have just 1 horse for the meantime, and maybe if they want to adopt another, they can. But Daisy's just chatting with them. They are gorgeous. I love, my gosh, you guys have such amazing style. I was browsing the tab for the Pinehaven Rescue on the gallery, and you guys, wow, you just blew me away with your sim creation. So these guys are interested. Oh, she's kind of giving me stink eye though. She's not impressed with Daisy at all. She's not impressed with Daisy at all. She's got killer brows though. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and knock on the door just to have a look inside their house because I'm nosy. Why didn't you knock on the door? Why did you knock on the back door? That's so weird. Okay, so she's been invited in. These guys have a lovely house, I'm not gonna lie. Now these guys, my family lives above the barn. It's not exactly the most glamorous place, but it works. Let me know in the comments if you agree that these guys are more than ready to adopt a horse. Now the question is, which horse should they adopt? Now, I am going to charge a 5,000 simoleon adoption fee because horses aren't inexpensive, and we've got a facility to run as well. So it looks like Cayenne. I'm gonna say their name wrong constantly. She's running. Where's she running to though? She gonna knock on the door? You can come in. Oh no, she just let herself in. Oh, she just let herself in, and now she's watching telly. Okay. Sure. Not interested in any of the horses at all, Diana? Oh, why is Daisy burning to death? Where's Daisy? Oh, okay, I thought she was like on fire. Oh, she just needs to change her outfit. Hold on, change outfit. Summer, oh my gosh, that is so cute. No, her summer one is, because it's hot today. Hot weather is this. She's so cute. I'm so sorry. I almost let you burn to death. Oh my gosh, look how cute this outfit is. Diana doesn't seem really interested in any of the horses. She seems interested in the telly, but that's fine. Now, if I was thinking about it, these guys, considering they've got like a jump, a barrel set, maybe they'd be interested in Biscuit. I'm gonna get Abigail to come off of watching the TV because she's got stuff to do. I love that outfit. It makes her look like she's on a safari or something, like she's at a zoo. I think we should give them Biscuit, is my thoughts. One thing I did want to do with Biscuit though is, oh, look at them all running over. They all wanted to say hi and now they're watching Abigail like hoof pick Biscuit. That's so cute. Oh, it's because they're needy, that's why. That is adorable. So it does look like these girls will be able to handle Biscuit, but one thing I wanted to do was do a quick final ride on Biscuit. We're going to reassure him about being ridden. Oh. Okay, he's not 100% sure, even though he's been ridden a lot. Biscuit has been ridden a lot. And then we're going to go for an energetic ride. So he's going to have one last ride with us before we adopt him out to Diane and Ebba. I think he will have a great home with them. He is such a flashy horse. I'm a little bit sad I never got to compete him, but it's about time he goes to his new home. Maybe they'll compete him there, but off he trots. Despite the fact that it's sort of foggy today, it's apparently really, really hot. Like very, very hot. At least that means that they're not suffering from like the sun beating down on them too much because it is cloudy today. So Daisy, what is Daisy up to? Daisy is, oh, she's making sure Bunny's okay. Is Bunny gonna snap at her? Oh, I knew she was gonna do that. I knew she was gonna do that. Bunny always does that. Okay, we'll give her a brush while we wait for Abigail to come back. When she does, we'll adopt Biscuit out. As I said, I do really want to keep Centaur and Bunny because they're elders, and you know, when a horse is older, you don't want to switch their homes around too much because it can stress them out and stuff like that. However, Cayenne, Silver, and Tough, we really should adopt Tough out. She's quite good in that she is defiant and needy, but she's also brave. So we should probably adopt her out to somebody, maybe like a cowboy or something, who can handle like a big horse. I don't know what we do about Silver though. Silver is still little baby, and I don't really want to take Silver away from his mum just yet. Poor Cayenne though. I kind of want to age up Cayenne just to see both what they look like, and maybe then we can potentially adopt him out. I'm not sure though. I'm really not sure. So how's Abigail doing on her ride? So she's just taking it slow. Oh, Biscuit is so pretty. I know I keep saying it, but Biscuit is so pretty. Speaking of pretty ponies, feel free to go to pinehavenponies.co.uk. Don't be fooled by the .co.uk. We do ship internationally to pick up your very own pretty ponies. We have everything ranging from Breyer to Schleich, from low cost to high cost if you're into collectibles. Then we are your one-stop shop for model horses. Check us out, pinehavenponies.co.uk. Link is in the description below. Okay, they look like they're on their way back. Daisy, do we know where Diana went? Is she still here? Okay, Diana's still here. Diana, you just watching TV? Is that just what you've come to do? Oh, I should really get going now. Okay, so I was kind of hoping she'd interact with some of the horses, but that's okay. I guess she wanted to catch an episode of something and didn't want to miss it. So, oh look, Mary's getting some love from the ranch hand. Now the ranch hand does keep changing, but they're really helpful because they'll just poo pick the fields. They'll make sure the water and the hay is like filled up, and they'll also take care of Mary for me, which is really, really good because Mary can slide under my radar sometimes. Sometimes I do forget about Mary. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up so Abigail can start making her way home. Look at them go. She's having a trot. And the good thing about having them in the same world as you is that you will end up seeing them out and about. So it's not like these horses are just going to disappear when we adopt them out. But it is going to be really sad to say goodbye because these are my babies. But then I'm eventually going to have to take in some new horses. So Abigail has said that Biscuit is sound. Biscuit is happy. We're going to brush their coat, clean their hooves. And let's do a friendly action of hug. So we're just basically gonna say farewell to Biscuit. This is gonna be so sad. But he's gonna go to a very loving home of Diana and Ebba. I'm very excited for them to see what they do with Biscuit. Maybe they just want to make him a happy hacker. Maybe they want him to do like competitions. Either way, whatever it is, Biscuit is going to a very good home. What I'm gonna have to do is, this is a bit awkward because The Sims doesn't really have this as like an actual feature. But what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go to the manage world, put Biscuit in their household, and then deduct the money. I do wish there was actually like a proper adopt out kind of program. The only one that there is like you basically just sell the horse and then it just disappears into the system, which I don't want to do. So if we do this and we do manage household, transfer between two households, if we do our current one and we pick Biscuit, we're going to transfer across Biscuit and I'm going to charge them 5,000 simoleons for the adopt. So we've just taken 5,000 simoleons, we put Biscuit in their household, and we're going to go ahead and confirm. So Biscuit was the first horse that we adopted out, which is so sad. I kind of want Abigail to go and visit them straight away just to see how they're getting on. But I'm sure he will be more than happy. He is now at his brand new home, but we're not done adopting out today. We still have a couple of houses to go and check. One thing I will quickly go have a look at is the ranch exchange and the horse rescue. I want to see if there's anyone here. So immediately Dash caught my eye. I need to stop picking up foals though. I mean, Dash is really interesting because Dash is a cob, a black and white cob no less, a very popular type of cob. He's a free spirit. Oh no, sorry, it's a girl. She's a free spirit, independent, which are both pretty good things, but she's defiant. So she's got a little bit of an attitude. Honestly, I'll keep Dash in mind for right now because I do kind of want Dash. We have so many foals. We have so many foals. One thing I do want to do is feed Cayenne an age-up treat. Okay, Abigail doesn't have any. Do you have any? No, you don't. Okay, we have to actually go into town and pick up some age-up treats because we don't have any. The happiest of our not interested. We're on the clock. We've got to go and shop for groceries. Now, it is 5 p.m. already. Gosh, the day flies. Maybe we'll have time to pop over to somebody else's ranch. Horse age-up treat. Let me just buy a bunch of these. We probably won't be aging up 20 different horses. Better to have it better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So thank you, Abigail, for grabbing that for us. Now, it is 6 in the afternoon or evening. It's 6 afternoon or evening, I don't know. But we're going to go and visit this Pinehaven lot because they have quite an interesting setup. So we're going to go and check that out. Now this is Lee by Hull Vision. So as you can see, their property is actually completely fenced in. I don't know if Lee is going to be home. I hope they are. Otherwise, I'm just trespassing. Can I see someone? Oh, yeah, Lee is here. Okay, Lee has invited us in. So this is Lee, made by Hull Vision. So Abigail's just doing the meeting. While Abigail's doing that, I'm just going to go snoop around. So it looks like the entire property is essentially a free roam, like, horse paddock, which is so cool. There's water source here, water source there. The food. Okay, the food's over here as well. Okay, so they do actually have everything. I will, courtesy of the rescue, we will just go and fill up these troughs, just in case Lee is too busy to do it before we get to adopting. Now, who do we think Lee should get? We've got, I'm going to keep Bunny and Centaur. So really, it's between Cayenne, Silver, and Tough. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back home. We won't do anything else for today other than age up Cayenne. And, oh, rainbow. Oh, rainbow. That's so cool. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know if I've seen that before. I'm so easily distracted. I would say that Lee's place is more than well equipped for quite a few horses. Maybe Lee wants like a couple of horses, but he definitely, I mean, he only has one bed, but horses don't actually need the bed to sleep. They will just sleep anywhere, which is a nice feature. I like that. So we're going to go back home and we're going to go and give Cayenne an age up treat to see what they look like. They've been a little foal for so long. They've honestly kind of been a pain in my bum. They are a little rascal, they are. So it's about time that we age them up. I can't hand feed them. Oh, feed age up treat. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and feed him the age up treat. Cayenne. Looks like they're gonna age up. Okay. Okay, Abigail's gonna stand back. Oh look at Centaur and Bunny in the background watching. They know he's gonna age up. Come on, you can do it, Cayenne. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, here we go. Age up. Yay, he got the temperament skill. Yeah, that's so good. Okay. Well-mannered foal. I love that. Okay, hooray for Cayenne. Look at how pretty he is. Look how pretty he is. He's gonna start munching. He's immediately starting to munch. Oh my goodness. You are a pretty boy. You are a very, very pretty boy. Look at the tail as well. I love the wavy tail. Oh wow, he's so spirited. I love that. Look at him. He's just having a party. So he is aggressive, defiant, and needy still. But his temperament is level 10. Now, usually, the way I do it is when a horse reaches temperament level 10, you get to change one trait. That's just my rule. It's not like an actual rule in the game. It's not an actual feature. But that's just something I like doing because I think it's ridiculous that you can't train out bad traits. You used to be able to in The Sims 3. The Sims 3, like mechanics-wise, is so superior to The Sims 4. But The Sims 4 just looks a lot better. So I'm going to go ahead and honor that. And then now if I modify in Cass, I should be able... Cass stands for Creator Sim, by the way. I don't know if you did know that, but you do now. So here we go, Cayenne. Okay, yeah. So if I was to pick a trait to get rid of, I would say it would probably be aggressive. But then, I don't know. The needy trait is really annoying as well because they get sad if you don't hand feed them. I'm going to switch because he can't be like free spirit and needy, right? Maybe you could? I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and switch aggressive because I feel like if Cayenne has been being worked with ever since they were a foal, they're level 10 temperament, they were a well-mannered foal, they wouldn't be aggressive. They would have been taught to not be aggressive. So I'm going to take off aggressive and instead I'm going to give them energetic. I don't know, brave kind of speaks to me as well. I'll give them brave because Cayenne was by himself for a lot as well. So he gained a lot of independence. But I think independence conflicts with needy. So I guess in another way, he's just more brave. He's just seen a lot more. He's been rescued. He's been out in the world. So I think he is ready to accept his brave new trait, which I think is going to make him, it's going to take the edge off a little bit, I think. He was just a bit of a handful. Now, we do need to teach him how to be ridden. That's relatively easy. We'll get Abigail to do it because I think she's slightly more experienced than Daisy. We'll just go ahead and... Okay, he's already escaped. He saw I unlocked the gate and was immediately out. Okay, it is getting a little bit dark, so let me just lock this for all horses. We'll do a little bit of... bonding, making sure he's happy. I have a feeling he's going to have the ugliest tack set I've ever seen though. So we're just making sure he's happy. He's just getting some scritchy scratches. Yeah, he's happy. Okay, he's in a good mood. He's a lot happier. We're going to give him a hug. We're going to be like, Cayenne, you... Oh, very excitable. You're a very excitable boy. Okay, let's... Is it horse care change outfit? Oh, honestly, it's not too bad. That's not too bad. I've honestly seen worse. I really have seen worse. So we'll just get him used to wearing the tack, the saddle. Oh, and teleporting apparently. He's just getting some love. He's like, yeah, this is not too bad. This is not too bad. He's a little bit too energetic for my taste, but we'll get her to hop on anyway. Let's see how this goes. All right, and just like that, she's in. She's in the saddle. Oh, amazing. Oh, look at how beautiful he is. Oh, look at how beautiful he is. I'm just going to get them to walk. Let's just walk over here, see how he does. Look at him go. Oh, he's doing so well. Oh, I don't want to let him go. Oh, guys, I don't want to let him go. I have to, but I don't want to let him go. Oh, he's so precious. Okay, how about we do a little bit of barrel racing? Why not? I think he's happy to be out getting some exercise. There we go. We got him at a trot, just showing him how to go around the barrels. He's having a great time. He's having an amazing time. I'm so proud of him. I probably won't do any jumping with him just because he really does seem like a Western horse. So he can just keep doing the barrels. I won't bother like training him in too much because I think we've handled him really well. His temperament is level 10. I can't ask for much better than that. So in the meantime, we'll have Abigail work with him a little bit. He'll probably get a little bit sore from the tack being on. So once that happens, we'll take all the tack off. He can go back to his paddock. I could put him back in with these guys, but Bunny is a bit mean to him. Bunny has always been a bit mean to him. Although these two are getting on so well. Bunny and Centaur are just living their lives. Bunny is definitely the lead mare though. She does not take attitude from anyone. How is Silver getting on? Silver is looking happy. Oh, he's taking a pee. He's having a wee. All right, and he's feeling great after the wee. I'm thinking maybe I'll age up Silver as well to just do like maybe even like a full purge. Like we rehome all of these guys. I mean we could rehome Tough and Silver together, maybe. I feel like that would be quite nice. Cayenne then could go to Lee. There's one more house that we have to check out. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Luckily, the paddocks do have shelter if they want shelter. Being a brave horse, Tough was able to comfort Silver. Silver got a bit spooked by the rain, it seems, but her mum was there for her. Look at her! Little baby girl. And then her mum's over there having a munch. Where's Cayenne? Okay, Cayenne was just left by themselves. Okay, Abigail, could you please take Cayenne inside? That would be great. I feel like Cayenne could maybe go in the slightly bigger one. I feel like that might be a bit too small for him. So we'll actually call over Cayenne, not Bunny. Call over Cayenne. Make sure that's unlocked. Okay, so when we call them over, they should come in. Are you coming? No, Cayenne, don't sleep there. Cayenne, but we've got, oh, is he just too tired? I kind of want to, okay, I'm just going to interrupt your sleep just to get you to come over here because I don't want you out. Fire? Fire where? Oh my gosh, what on earth is happening? Daisy discovered a fire. Okay, well that's doable. Abigail, do something. Abigail, do something. Extinguish. Good thing we have a fire alarm. Do something, anything. Anything at all. Do something. Hello? Please put the fire out. Abigail, where are you going? Daisy, anything? She just spun. She just spun in a circle. That's all she could think to do. I'm kind of hoping my whole kitchen doesn't go up in flames, but it would be great if somebody could do something, please. Hello? Okay, Cayenne is stuck. Let me try and get Cayenne into, I know there was a fire. Okay, the fire brigade is here. Let's look for all horses. Why is there no all horses option? Look for everyone. Just everyone. Just lock the gate. Oh! Did you see that lightning? Where did that strike? I don't know. That looked like it struck like someone. I don't know though. Oh. Did it strike Daisy? Oh my god, it struck Daisy! Daisy, you got struck by lightning! God, what happened? Also, is my house still on fire? I know it's on. Okay, Abigail, you're really just completely unhelpful. Okay, it looks like... Guys, the fire has spread. We still need more extinguishing being done. If somebody could do something, just anything at all would be great. Nothing from anybody? Oh, you're all just gonna stand there. Okay, can I put it out? I can't put it out. Why is nobody doing anything? Am I about to lose my entire property to this kitchen fire? Guys, please. Okay. They're doing something. They're actually doing something. Okay, this is still on fire. Is this because, like, there was a debug thing? Okay. Okay, both Abigail and Daisy, who has been struck by lightning, are just waiting outside the like, doorway. This is just great. Now, this is exactly how I wanted to spend my day. I definitely didn't have any plans at all. The horses seem fine. They don't seem... I mean, they are far enough away from the fire that I don't think they can even see it. Oh, I lie. Actually, you can see it. You can see it just on the roof there. It's still burning. Despite the rain. Despite the rain, it's still going. I don't really know what else to do at this point. Yeah, the firefighters don't really seem particularly keen on doing anything anyway. It looks like my roof is now on fire. Is downstairs on fire? No, it's just the roof. Just the roof is on fire. Okay. What on earth is going on? Yeah, okay, fire alarm. You have 24 hours to pay your bills? Guys, please. This poor rescue is falling apart. It's just... My house is on fire. One of my employees just got struck by lightning and they're about to shut off my electricity. What the heck? What the actual heck? Just... Did the fire brigade leave? The fire brigade left. The fire brigade left. Hello? They came, they put out one bit of fire, and then called it a day. Will Abigail extinguish? She won't extinguish anything. I don't know why. Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it. Okay. Extinguish that. She did it. Okay, she did it. There is still a fire on the roof. I don't know how to extinguish it from the roof. I don't know how to help these girls. I really don't. How am I supposed to reach the fire if it's all the way over there? Okay. Is it moved in? Okay, it's moved into the bathroom. Oh, that's just great. That's route to safety. Oh my gosh, she passed out. Extinguish. Extinguish. Extinguish? She fell asleep in the head first in the fire. Where did Daisy go? Daisy, you don't just stand outside the lot. Help! Do something! Oh my gosh, literally the whole top of the barn is gonna end up like burning. The whole thing's gonna... Okay, the roof fire is gone now. So it's just the internal fire. And there's nothing I can do about it because there's a fire. She's on fire! No! Abigail! Push yourself out! Daisy! Don't go into the fire as well! Guys, do something, please. Okay, she's extinguished herself. Abigail looks like she's gonna die. Abigail looks like she's gonna die. Oh my god! Abigail's gonna die! Abigail! Put yourself out! Why is she not extinguishing? Okay, there we go. Okay, extinguish! She's gonna set herself on fire again. Look at the state of her. Look at the absolute state of her. Guys, please, just anything. Oh my gosh, she put herself on fire again. Extinguish. Oh, how is the bathroom this on fire? It's like tile. Oh, to be fair, there is wood in here, so... But still... Okay, it looks like the bathroom's not on fire anymore. Extinguish that. We got it... We don't have this contained at all. Can we extinguish this? Now she's on fire. What is going on? Okay, luckily at the minute it's not been affecting any of the horses. Or the horses area. But my entire house is ablaze. I've called the fire department so many times now and they just don't care. Every single time I put out one bit of this fire, a new part starts. My house! My beautiful house! And it's still on fire! I'm so sad. This is not how I planned my Wednesday. The horses aren't happy. Oh my god, they're literally starving and I can't do anything. I can't do anything about it because the fire is literally preventing my Sims from I'm actually going to crash out. Because there is a fire in the uppermost corner of the lot that the fire brigade would not put out and my Sims keep setting themselves on fire. I can't feed my horses. They're going to be taken away from me. They're literally going to be taken away. And my electricity is going to be shut off. I'm literally just going to have to wait for it to just burn through the whole house. Oh, and now it's on the roof. No, that's just perfect. I love that. I believe what happened was Daisy was cooking and her cooking skill wasn't high enough. So she set a fire by accident. Not a problem, by the way. It happens. So the fire brigade come. They put out some of the fire. It basically spreads. They leave. Off they pop. Abigail tries to put out some of the fire. It doesn't work. She sets herself on fire. And it just spreads. Like, it literally went here. Yeah, and we lost power. Cool. It literally went here, out the window, along here, to this part of the roof, into the bathroom, across the hallway, across into the bedroom. It looks like Okay, I think this is fixable. Don't call the fire department. They're not going to do anything. I think this is the last bit. If Abigail... Okay. I think it's done. Guys, I think it's over. Oh my gosh. That was awful. That was actually awful. My whole house is ruined. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I don't know. My whole house is gone. I'm so happy it didn't spread to the lower floor, but still, especially, I mean, I didn't put the horses in here anyway, but my horse rescue almost just burnt down. Okay, I need to fix these horses pronto. I need to take care of them. Okay, well, that's doable. Abigail, do something? She just spun. She just spun in a circle. Oh my god, it struck Daisy! Daisy, you got struck by lightning! Nothing from anybody? Oh, you're all just gonna stand there. Okay, can I put it out? This is just great. No, this is exactly how I wanted to spend my day. Guys, do something, please. Abigail's gonna die! Abigail! Okay, right. Everyone's happy again. My house is still charred, completely unusable. I'm gonna have to replace literally every single item. So unfortunately, we're going to have to do some emergency adoptions. So to do that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and manage the world, and we're gonna give Cayenne to Lee. Lee was the person that we visited before. He lives up here on Chestnut Ridge, I think. No, the place is called... I don't know what this place is called, but he lives here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to manage his household. We're going to put Cayenne in with Lee. So Lee will have adopted. We're going to charge 5,000 simoleons as an adoption fee. So that's sorted. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to let Tough and Silver go. But before I do that, I will check out the house, because I haven't done that yet. Oh my goodness, what an absolute joke. So I'm gonna send Abigail to go and check out this other house, see if they're capable of taking in 2 horses. If not, we'll keep Silver, and maybe Silver can go in with Bunny. I didn't want to separate Mama and Baby, but we're in kind of a difficult position right now. So I think there's 2 Sims on this lot. I think it's Freya and someone else. They got money. Oh, they got money. Guys, your house is gorgeous. Wow. Just looking in from the window there, you guys got a nice house. All right. So looking at their facilities, oh, they've got a barbecue. Oh yeah, here we go. There's 2 of them. So there's Abby Robertson and Freya Pinehaven. Both of these were made by different people who I don't have the Sims 4 names for. I'm so terribly sorry. If this was you who made these 2 Sims, please let me know in the comments. But they were so cool. Obviously, I saw them on the gallery and I was like, I must have them. So here they are. They actually do have 2 stalls. These girls look loaded. And they've also got this paddock behind them as well. Look at this river, gorgeous. They've even got a trailer. They've got their own trailer. Okay, it does look like, unfortunately, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Tough. We're gonna have to say goodbye to Tough and to Silver. I want to see them one last time. I wish I didn't have to say goodbye to Cayenne quite so quickly. We can go visit them maybe next time. But I do want to say goodbye. We're gonna have to say goodbye to little Silver. And then we're gonna have to say goodbye to Tough. And we're just gonna hug them goodbye. Because desperate times call for desperate measures. Because my entire house was ruined. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna hug Cayenne. Oh no, sorry, that's Tough. We're gonna hug Tough. You were lovely and I love you so very much. But this will be crazy, and apparently a kitchen fire has caused me to lose my entire house. We still have Centaur and Bunny. After this adoption, this will be they'll be the last one standing, basically. Which is so sad. But they're going to good homes. We'll definitely add more of you guys as Sims into my world so that they can do adoptions as well. So I hope these guys love Tough and Silver, but why wouldn't they? So we're going to give them Tough and Silver. At least the mama and baby are going together. We're going to charge them 10,000 simoleons for the 2 of them. And they're awesome. Honestly, these guys are so cool. And they've got like 200k. That's crazy. Okay, so we're going to accept. And just like that, there were only 2. We've only got 2 elders left. But that does give us, if my maths is correct, that does give us 4 extra slots for rescue horses, which is very exciting. we'll see how these guys get on. I obviously don't want to say goodbye to them. They can stay here. Next time we will be bringing a whole new bunch of horses, and we know that the current horses that have been adopted out have had a wonderful life with us here at Pinehaven Rescue, but we're gonna have to sort this out because this is a complete mess. But we'll have to do that next time. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next upload, and make sure to like the video if you did enjoy watching. And thank you again to EA for sponsoring this video. Feel free to use code Pinehaven at checkout on the EA app, as it helps me out financially. And visit pinehavenponies.co.uk to get your very own model horse. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.